Top of the morning. What's the word? What's the word? Salute to all the people of the free world that took their time to tap in with us today. You're now rocking with the No Snooze Button show. It's a morning show powered by the people, for the people. We appreciate y'all for jumping on this journey with us. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely leave the comments. That's what really like. Do everything, but definitely leave us with feedback. We definitely want to know if there's stuff that we're missing in your city, in your town, in your community, so that way we can get it to you and we could chop it up. Don't forget, I'm the host that usually does the most context, and I'm here with my two brothers in crime. Introduce yourself to the people.
Yo, hey man, what a great weekend we had. I go by the name of Deso the Introvert. I'm here to get y'all in tune with the culture. I'm a local artist here in Chicago. Hey man, we stand on business tonight. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business.
What up? What up? I know it's Big Ox. Appreciate y'all for pulling up as always. When I hear that sound, that means to get off your ass and on your feet. But welcome to the show. Beautiful Monday. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you are, hope you enjoy yourself. I'm gonna kick us off with this quote today. It says, most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. That's from Sigmund and Freud.
Say that again. Being an adult is not fun. Boo. Yeah. Boo. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Man. If I knew that being an adult was not as lit as it would, I see where Michael Jackson's coming from when it's like, yo, I wish I could be a little more impressive. I see where he's coming from. Man. R.I.P. Michael Jackson.
Pause. Michael Jackson's coming.
Listen, man. Listen. I get where he's coming from, man. Listen, adulting is not it, bro. Boo. Overrated.
Okay, y'all be prepared on Friday. On Friday when y'all pull up to NSB and y'all see this nigga text is just completely light skinned. Y'all know he followed after his autobike.
It's gonna take a couple of sessions to get all this. You know what I mean? All this melanin. It's gonna take a couple of sessions.
Oh man, that's wild.
So just to get y'all tapped in with what's going on, that's a beautiful quote, man. And like Dezo said, hopefully you guys had a dope weekend. So just to get y'all in with the financials in terms of what's going on this week, the national gas price went down again to $3.36. We're gonna let y'all know what's going on Friday in terms of y'all states and stuff like that, but pretty interesting to see with the whole oil thing. How it's keep going lower and lower and lower. I'm not saying one has to do with the other. I'm just saying it's a little funny stuff. But in terms of the gold, it went down to 1937. Went down from like $6 from last week. Silver also went down about 25 cents. Is at $22.06 right now. Platinum went back up. Obviously, people want to see BG. I keep telling y'all this Hot Boys reunion is gonna be a thing. Everybody's gonna be wearing platinum chains. Is at $8.62. So everybody copy your Dada spinners, and we finna go crazy in this Hot Boys reunion, man. BG's free.
Speaking of silver, I had to cop me a little piece. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. With the jewels. What's up with the jewels?
Yeah.
Had to cop me a little something.
Yo, I get more money than you, baby. Holy smokes!
That ain't hard to do out here.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't touching no paper.
Crazy thing is, this is just like a lug nut that I found.
Yo, stop breaking the fourth wall, Dezo. You out here getting money, man. Come on, man. You a NASCAR pit crew chief? Like, come on, man. You getting money out of it.
Man, if y'all especially if y'all peep that face off this weekend, man, y'all know, man. I'm still a $3 nigga, man.
Hey, that nigga ticket was talking
them
spicy,
suits though from, man? Where you getting them suits from? man.
Oh, you know that self-made couture. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
see,
well
man.
fitted,
I
man.
see.
And ain't no chicken grease inside my motherfucking suits, man. I ain't stealing nothing.
We got
I ain't
chicken
stealing no
pockets, man. We
church
got
from the
chicken
church.
lapels. We got what's
Yeah,
going on
man.
in there, man.
I ain't stealing no chicken from the church house, but you know, if you seen that face off, you'll see my points right there exactly. He trying to muddy up the face off. We can't even talk business, you know. Oh man, and you see they let that man do all that, and then sent us to the back, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm fighting.
They let you come on,
Hey,
man.
I'm fighting against the meal ticket. I'm fighting against the meal ticket.
The fix is
You know?
in. We call it from now.
They cut the best face off short, you know what I'm saying? They was like, you know what,
Hey,
that's a
crazy.
fact. That's a
it's
fact,
too much,
man.
it's too much heat. It's too much.
Didn't ask us no questions about the other battles like they did everybody else. You know what
L.
I'm saying?
Ron. You know how Ron get down. L. Ron.
Oh man, they cooking the books. You know how it go.
Hey, listen, man.
But
I see what's going on. But I got my bread on ox, man. I got my bread on ox, man.
Shit. Fighting the uphill battle, sex. But let me go ahead and hit y'all with these with the weather once again, powered by Google.
Shout out
Google. And in NYC this week, it's going to be a mostly sunny week. All Monday through Thursday, mostly sunny. Today we have high 50, low 36. Tomorrow's high 55, low 38. Wednesday's high 54, low 41. And Thursday is high 60, low 47. All week mostly sunny. So that's a great week this time of year.
Time to get drunk. It's time to get drunk and send out nasty texts to your ex and let them know that you still miss them because you need cuddles.
Yeah, you missed
and
them.
You need a free crib
for sure.
Yeah.
Shit. Nah.
Alex, what the fuck? Straight, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you know is real. It hit. That truth hit him like a that truth hit him like an uppercut right there, boy.
Oh damn.
Hey man, I miss your mama cooking, man, you know.
You know what I'm saying? All that fly shit. Get in your bag, get your tray.
Hey, real quick, you know what I'm saying? Tax season coming up, baby.
I'm just saying. If you know what's funny with a couple of kids, man. It's a couple of bands in your pocket, mama.
See, y'all be ducking and seeing them single baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's tax season.
Listen, man.
But anyway.
Yo, becoming a step pops might make you know what I'm saying? A couple of bands, man.
All right, good. But in Atlanta today, it's partly cloudy, high 66, low 45. Tomorrow will be high 64, low 48, and cloudy. Wednesday, we're looking at a high 56 to low 47 with scattered showers. And on Thursday, high 61, low 52, and mostly cloudy. Today in Chicago, it's a sunny day this Monday, high 60, low 35. Tomorrow, high 59, low 41, also a sunny day. Wednesday, high 61, low 44, and a sunny day as well. Thursday, we're looking at high 62, low 49, and mostly cloudy. Pretty decent this November in Chicago. Look at the weather. Houston today, high 60, low 57, and rain. Tuesday, high 67, low 55, mostly cloudy. Wednesday, high 67, low 56, and partly cloudy. And Thursday will also be partly cloudy, high 71 and a low 58. This week in Seattle, today's a high 50, low 35, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, high 49, low 35, and sunny. Wednesday is partly cloudy, high 45, low 35. Pretty much the same on Thursday, high 47, low 35, and partly cloudy. Now, this is where it gets good. That's where it gets good. Finally, these LA niggas, man. Finally. So on Monday,
they cooked.
I mean, no, it's pretty much better than everywhere else. But on Wednesday and Thursday, they finally get some scattered showers, though. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them. So, so today in LA it's a high 76, low 51, partly cloudy. Tuesday high 79, low 55 and partly cloudy. Wednesday high 73, low 61 with some scattered showers. And on Thursday we got a high 73, low 58 with some scattered showers too. I know I sound like an adder, you know what I'm saying? Praying on bad weather for LA. But shit, I mean, everybody else got to do it.
Hey, listen, man.
Yeah,
Things
man.
have not been the same since James Harden got to the LA, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Things have not been the
Yeah,
same.
bro. Now it's raining and shit. He just bringing all kind of bad vibes to that motherfucker.
Ooh.
Crazy.
All kind of bad juju.
Crazy. But Dezo, what's up with the culture, man? Finally got through the weather and whatnot. Seemed like that was a long ass weather report.
Well, I mean the weeks are usually longer than the weekends, so so for the culture, man, I just wanted to run down a couple things that I thought were interesting. A couple little things. It's been a minute since we got an update on Young Thug's YSL case. And they said just in a recent little article, they said that the judge said that they will be using lyrics against him in the YSL case. So they will be using his lyrics against him. So man, this boy was rapping about killing 12. He was rapping about doing all kind of licks. So it's getting
well,
ugly.
I mean, unless they actually got some type of physical evidence about killing
For sure.
cops. If they haven't really killed any cops, and you know those lyrics would be a little consequence.
Well, yeah, we don't
stuff, you know.
we don't know. Like they may have that case against them, but we don't know.
Well, Dezo, if they did in fact kill some police officers and they rapped about it, then they deserve everything they get.
I mean that's true.
Everything they get.
That's true.
Every fucking thing they get. I'm talking about every single fucking hour. Every hour they spend in that penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? If you killed a cop and rapped about it, you deserve every second in that penitentiary. And I hope that's not the case for them. I just hope that's not the case for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be thinking to myself, I'm like, some people can't really be that stupid, right? You know what I mean? Like I be thinking, and then I just get surprised every single day. This is one of those situations. Like, in my opinion, like, and I'm with Ox, like, yo, if you feel like, yo, y'all going now, you guys doing crime against each other, it is what it is. You guys are in beef. A lot of people been saying like there was a lot of beef that he was handling. You know, he was handling a lot of street shit. I'm not in Atlanta street, so I don't know how active it was. But my thing is like, yo, like Young Thug, in my opinion, like he was past that. So I don't know how long were these lyrics, how direct were these lyrics? Because I know that they were saying like there was like stuff that they can pinpoint and say like, yo, we put him at the scene of the crime, such and such. So I don't know how, you know, they say a lot of things and they do that to jam people up. So I think this might be another ploy that they're using. They're using the song lyrics to probably jam somebody else up to kind of tie some loose ends, you know what I'm saying? And try to use pressure because I don't know, man. Because if you're that stupid to really snitch on, I mean, and these guys are, this generation now is just all self-snitching. Like, it's a crazy game that we live in now. It's a crazy game.
Yeah, crazy.
So some more things I wanted to run down real quick. Meek Mill and Rick Ross's album is on pace to do 35K. And Meek Mill had a post on Twitter saying that if they were on pace to do 350K, he would post about it. But that's not, it doesn't really seem like that's gonna happen. So
35K. What you mean by 35K?
So 35,000 units sold.
First week.
Basically, yeah.
35. 35.
Yeah, 35K. To put that into like context, to put that into context, like album like Drake's album did 410K, so that's like 410, 35, like that's that's a lot.
Yo, Desert, you told me that shit was good.
I mean, it's a good album. A lot of people are saying it's a good album. It's just people don't buy.
How a lot of people saying that for 35,000 people done bought the album?
The thing is, people don't buy music anymore. Like people don't really. That's not really the way people consume music anymore. Especially if an album like this, where it's like, like there wasn't really that much promo for it. They really just dropped it, for the fans basically of their music.
What about streams? Like we don't got a stream count on that yet? Or?
There isn't a stream count yet.
We talked about this. We talked about this too last week, Ox, in regards to like the streaming platforms bootlegging the artists at this point, right? You know, if you're not buying the album and you have to hit 1 million streams just to get what, maybe 25 cents on the dollar, it's worse than album sales now. At least they was probably getting, you know what I mean, 8 cents per album. Now they're getting 25 cents per million stream. What?
And look, and I know this shit didn't cost all that much. So if they only sold 35,000 copies, I know Lloyd Banks did like 3,500.
I mean, but the thing about it is, at least with Banks has the opportunity. He's making his money directly to him because he's doing direct to consumer. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go with this big platform, don't get me wrong, big corporation, they give you good pushes and they help you. Usually they help you with the marketing side. But in this day and age, most of the marketing, you doing all that footwork and all that label, all that artist development, you're doing that yourself for the most part. To sign with a label at this point, I mean, I feel like it's only for a few type of artists. I feel like only a few artists can rock with that system and be able to capitalize. Everybody else, you're just gonna be working like a slave for the rest of your life. It's crazy.
And then the last little quick bit that I wanted to get off, Drake and J. Cole announced that they're going on tour together. It's called Big as a What? It's like a part of
playoff.
It's a part of the It's All a Blur tour, but it's just like an add-on to it. They're going to be going on tour from January through March. So yeah, that's gonna be good. You know, that's gonna be good. They got the number one single that they had off of Drake's album, and now they're gonna capitalize off that and run with it. You know, so they're not doing any.
I'm surprised because my fault, Des. I just want to say I'm surprised because of the fact that they could already do arenas by themselves. So I'm pretty interested as to why they would do a leg of the tour. It's interesting to see because J. Cole could command his own stage. So I'm just interested. I mean, it could be for the love. It is what it is. And a money grab, money opportunity. I can't be mad at it. It's just interesting to see.
The thing is, like I'm looking at the tour dates and I'm looking at the venues, and they're not doing any like major like venues, you know, like.
Oh, they're doing theaters and stuff like that, like amphitheaters and all that.
I don't think this tour is about the money.
Yeah, like they're doing Frostbank Center in San Antonio. I don't know how many seats that holds, but that can't be too many seats. They're doing the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Like they're not going to really big
those are big arenas. They're playing basketball. Yeah, they're playing basketball in there. That's 17,000, 18,000.
But there's no
that's 17,000, 18,000 when it's basketball, you know what I'm saying? So you know it's gonna be more than that. So
but my point is like they're not doing
that's the one wanting to do the AT&T Stadium, the AT&T Arena in Arlington or something like that. You want them to be doing football. Like what you expect from what you want from them? That's all there.
They're not doing the Garden. They're not doing Atlanta. They're not doing LA.
Oh, got you.
They're not doing. Yeah, they're not doing any of the major cities. They're going to Denver. They're going to Tampa Bay. Not Miami. Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not doing any major cities.
That's what's wrong with you, New York and Chicago niggas. How are these not major cities? Denver is a major city. Tampa's a major city. Oh, San Antonio is a major. These are major cities. That's all. What is wrong with you niggas, man?
Yo, that's so sad. All these cities are in major cities, yo.
Denver?
Yo,
Denver's not a major,
They go on-
major
Kevlar
city.
suit when you go to these cities because they are going to be
Come
on your
on.
helmet, my
Yeah,
boy.
he talking about they're not doing nothing major. They said they doing the smoothie center in New Orleans. So what's up, bro? What do you want? You want them to sell out the world? Like,
It's the smoothie center, bro. Like it's the smoothie center, dog.
That's what
that's
like-
what it's called,
play,
but
bro.
you know,
That's what the
like,
Pelicans play.
They doing Pittsburgh, Lexington, Kentucky. Like who's in Lexington? You know what I'm saying?
people, fans.
All right, I guess.
The Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby.
I guess, man.
You know what I mean? Rich. No.
People gonna come from
Kentucky.
Louisville too.
You'll be surprised.
I mean, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean,
People
I'm
gonna drive over
not
from Louisville.
I'm not mad that they're doing this. You know what I'm saying? It was just interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
something to make you go, You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's the
But
the
also
tour.
too, like I feel like it gives a. Oh yeah, go. My fault.
No, go
My
ahead.
fault. That's
Say what you gotta say.
Oh no. I was just saying, like, obviously, like, you know, the major cities, they generate revenue and stuff like that. But like I said, it could be something where they're just picking these random spots, because they probably haven't been there in a while. So it's good to give back to those fans that haven't seen them, stuff like that. You know, get your merch off. You know, it's a hell of a time. It might be next 5 years you're never gonna see them, so they could get a lot off on that one. So I agree with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
For sure. That's like when people do Seattle or Portland and then hit Eugene. You know what I'm saying? Like let me stop in the smaller cities and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean not to say like Eugene is. See, even saying that, like that's disrespectful to Denver and San Antonio. Like those are major.
Now you moving like Dezo. Now you moving
like
Dezo.
I'm not. I'm showing love. I'm showing love to the even smaller cities, like you know what I'm saying, Eugene, where they might stop by. You know what I'm saying, Stockton. You know what I'm saying, they might pop up in Stockton. Well, ain't nobody popping them in Stockton.
Salute to Stockton.
I hope. But,
salute to Stockton, man.
But yeah, we can,
real quick. Sports PSP wants to let y'all know that CJ Stroud is that dude. Definitely top 10 quarterback. Appreciate you, PSP.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Because I gotta say some things.
What you got next, Dezo?
So, moving on to the two.
Hey, y'all turn that down.
Moving on to the two main topics that I wanted to get off. Tyler the Creator over the weekend held his Camp Flogger. I don't even know how to pronounce this joint. He held his Camp Flogger tour, or not tour. It's like a festival.
Mm-hmm.
And he had some major acts come on. He had SZA come out. Obviously him, Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem were there. Tizo Touchdown, Red Veil, Pink Panthers, Earl Sweatshirt. He had Lil Yachty come out. Maxo Cream. But there was a little snippet. Kali Uchis, by the way. Kali Uchis, man. If y'all don't know who Kali Uchis is.
Fire.
But one of the snippets from the festival, Tyler the Creator said that back in 2018 when he brought Drake out, they booed him when he got on stage, and so this year Tyler the Creator was on stage performing, and he basically called out the entire crowd. Was like, yo, y'all booed Drake the last time I brought him here, so he ain't pick up the phone. He ain't pick up the phone for this one. So I guess
we lost him. We lost him.
Yeah, we lost him, man. We lost him. But overall, it was a pretty good tour, festival. Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem did their thing. SZA came out and performed her. Got a little ratchet on stage. You know what I'm saying? She was looking good.
Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad.
Y'all just hype the fuck out of her. Golly.
You don't like SZA?
No. Don't play like that. I would never say that. I'm talking about the other chick.
Kali Uchis.
Yeah, y'all just hype the shit out of her. To even speak about her and SZA in the same sentence is crazy. Come on, bro.
Yeah, Denzel was wild with that one. They're not the same sentence. They're not the same sentence. She alright though. She alright though. She alright though. She alright though.
Nah, she pretty. I mean, you know, she a broad. You know, she pretty for sure. But like, come on, we wasting valuable NSB time on that. Y'all know we got a strict hour, man.
But I do want to say this. Salute to Tyler for that festival. I think he's along those lines. He might be. I don't know how far he's gonna get into his production bag. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that with all the other stuff that he's doing. I don't even know if he's interested in it, but I think that he might be able to become this generation's Pharrell. From the aesthetic to the music.
Maybe so. Nah, you
know what I'm saying? Because if you like, I've listened to some songs, stuff like that. I've listened to some albums. He's creative. Like, that's one thing I gotta say. And he does off the wall beats. He goes in every genre. And that's what I mean by that. Like, he's very and he's able to kind of fit into it. Like, he don't look awkward in it. Like, you know how Pharrell, right. It made sense when he was with the Skaters. It made sense when he was Clips. Made sense when he was with Jay-Z. Like, it just made sense. Yeah. It looked weird, but it just made sense at the end of the day. With the fashion stuff, he got Converse clicking. Like, I just feel like I think he might be this generation's Pharrell. I just don't know how, if he's gonna be able to get those great songs like Allure. Like, Pharrell's catalog is through the roof. I just don't know.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt the songs would be like as iconic as a lot of what Pharrell did. But I can see what you're saying. Like, the quality could probably still be there.
Right. The thing is, Tyler's paving a good career for himself, because like last year he dropped Call Me If You Get Lost. And that was my favorite album of last year. So he's paving himself a good lane. He's got a really core fan base that loves what he does. So I mean, the sky's the limit for him, you know. Like, he's got connections. And the thing is, he's not bogged down by like fan expectations yet, you know.
Album
like
sales, streaming,
having to get exactly. Yeah. So there's not that pressure on him.
Yeah, well, that's cool. That's cool. What you got? You got something else, Dezo?
Yeah. One last thing, I wanted to run down the box office for this weekend. So the Marvels did come in at the lowest MCU opening weekend ever, with only 47 million for the Marvels. And then the reception to it was mixed. So who knows what's going to happen with that. Five Nights at Freddy's came in at number 2 with 9 million. Taylor Swift's movie, man. It's
top 3 still.
It's top 3 still, bro. It came in at 6 million. Came in at 6 million this weekend.
Man, shout out Taylor Swift, man. That's all I can say, man. Shout out fucking Taylor Swift.
It's wild, bro. It's wild that she's going. Like, it's been top 3 for. I mean, we've been doing this for a minute, so it's been top 3 for at least months, bro.
I don't understand. I'm so lost into how. I'm so lost as to like what makes, like, how did she, how is this fanfare like a thing? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it, bro.
Yeah.
How and plus, how good is this movie that people still keep going back and seeing this joint? Like,
I'm finna go see it, or at least like, you know what I'm saying? At least have my niece go see it or something and ask her about it. Something's crazy. But we got to get to the bottom of this.
Like, is this tour like the greatest tour of all time for people to want to keep going back and seeing this joint? So it's like, it's crazy. But yeah, that's the top 3.
Well, I think too, that might be for the people.
Go ahead, Dezo.
Yeah, so that's the top 3 for this weekend. Hopefully with this upcoming weekend, we'll see, you know, Taylor Swift get bumped down a notch, because we got the Hunger Games movie coming out. So that should do some numbers. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, man. That's it for the culture. That's gonna wrap it up. Ox, man.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, let's get to these couple current events that we got. Kind of wild stuff actually. Kind of some wild stuff happening. Let me start off with Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos face Colombian government call. So
What?
yeah, so I didn't know what a call was initially, right? But then I tapped into my trusty dictionary and let me just read for y'all what a call is, just in case y'all don't know. Dezo, do you know what a call is?
What? How do you spell it?
Cull.
Cull.
Yeah.
Man, I can't say that I do. Can't say that I do.
So culling means a reduction of a wild animal population by selective slaughter. The action of sending an inferior or surplus farm animal to be slaughtered. So yeah. So Texas back. Hold on, let me bring him up. Yeah, so that's basically what a cull is. It's basically just killing a bunch of wild animals. And so let me read to y'all what's the goings on here. So Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos face Colombian government call. Apparently, let me see. The herd, which the Colombian government said currently stands at 169 animals, has hippos. Hold on. So I'm just gonna read some of the article. The herd, which Colombian government says currently stands at 169 animals, has rapidly reproduced from the original population of 4. It started off with 1 male and 3 females, and the drug kingpin owned as part of his private collection of exotic creatures. After Esco's death in '93, authorities relocated most of the other animals in the collection, but not the hippos because they were too difficult to transport. And free from any natural predator, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no predators in Colombia can, do nothing to the hippos. So free of any natural predators, the rising population poses an environmental challenge. If strong measures are not taken to control them, the population could boom to 1,000 individuals by the year 2035. So, as y'all know, like hippos are pretty aggressive animals. You know what I'm saying? And so they're like, and on top of that, they're not native to Colombia. So they're planning on. So this is what they did between 2011 and 2019. 4 of the males were castrated and 2 females were sterilized, but this did little to slow the hippos' progress. They even put some of the hippos on birth control, and that was similarly ineffective. They got plans to relocate some of the population to India, the Philippines, and Mexico. And the price, just so look, according to the ministry statement, sterilization will cost an average of 40 million pesos per animal. So that's about 10 bands per animal.
Planned Parenthood failed?
Yeah, oh shit, yeah. But they aim to sterilize 40 a year. Man, so
40 a year?
Yeah, and it costs 10 bands each hippo.
So they really scared of these hippos repopulating,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, so look, the new phase to control the hippo population involves 3 strategies: sterilization, relocation, and ethical euthanization.
Damn. Nah,
So they're trying to get these. They're trying to get, where Texas? I didn't even know this. Yeah, they're trying to get these hippos up out of there. So they say the hippos are an invasive species. Basically when they shitting in the water, like their doodle, it reduces the oxygen in bodies of water, and so that's dangerous. That's dangerous for the fish in the water. You know what I'm saying? Because it's reducing the oxygen in those bodies of water. And then, hippos are aggressive. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what they're doing down there. And then and then on top of that, they killing certain vegetation. So they're like Pablo Escobar left 4 hippos. And, you know, he got killed back in '93. So what's that? That's almost, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, 30.
So
Probably
Pablo,
that's 30 years.
So Pablo brought the hippos to Colombia.
Yeah, right. So he had an exotic pet collection. He had 4 hippos. And so it was one male, 3 females. And then amongst his untimely demise, you know what I'm saying? They was like, you know what, them is just some hippos. We don't got time to play with them big ass hippos. They good where they at. And then they start fucking like rabbits. And so it went from 30 years ago to now damn near 200. And they already been trying to slow them down, and they just keep reproducing. Cause I mean, you know, it's not like them. Ain't nothing down there gonna kill the hippos. Ain't nothing gonna slow them down naturally. So
right.
So now the government's like, yo, we got to get rid of these hippos.
Nah, bro.
That's wild, bro.
Yo, Pablo Escobar was a wild man, boy. I'm not gonna lie. That's why when you got too much bread, you just start importing whatever animals you want. You start doing whatever you want, bro. Like, knowledge. So when I was down there in Merida, not this last time I was just down there, but the time before that, in the summertime, like my I call her like she like the manager of the company down there. She take care of all the like Mexico stuff, and she was telling me like there's 2 different zoos in Merida because I seen the sign to the zoo. I'm like, yo, what's up with the zoo? She's like, that zoo's all right. You don't really want to go to that zoo. You want to go to that zoo. And I'm like, well, what's the difference? She said, this zoo is just like you know, regular basic animals that was, you know, rescued her or whatever. But this zoo, we call this the narco zoo. I'm like, what? She said, yeah, these are all the animals that the federales, you know, took for the narcos. They seized them and they just put them all in this zoo. So if you want to go to any zoo, you want to go to that one. You're gonna see animals from everywhere, all types of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, like I said in that article, they plan on relocating some of the hippos to India, the Philippines, and Mexico. So you never know. Maybe one of them hippos is on the way to that zoo. You know, so. Right? That little zoo. Word. That's fire.
Yeah, that's fire. That's crazy.
Wow. Shout out to Pablo Escobar trying to be innovative.
Trying to shift culture a little bit, you know.
Yeah, and just changing up the whole ecosystem of Colombia. Just you know what I'm saying? Throwing shit up. Hey, to this day, he's the problem for the Colombian government.
Right.
He literally left his imprint on the world, bro.
And I love him for that.
Right. It was like
Pablo said,
natural selection. I'm saying,
I'm gonna tell you like this. I never support murder, and I do not support drug dealing. But being a menace to your government, I can stand behind that.
Slow down.
I can stand behind that.
Slow down. All right. We need that $3 to stretch. My boy. We have big plans, big champagne room, big wings. Slow down, brother, before you want to be the state of the enemy. I mean the enemy of the state. Slow down.
Bro,
slow down.
Pablo was looking around and was like, bro, it's too much healthy shit going on around this motherfucker, bro.
That's fucking up.
That's shift paradigm out this bitch.
That's funny as hell. That's crazy though. That's crazy though. There's probably gonna be a documentary or a movie about it. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, that'd be fire.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But next though, this might shock y'all a little bit, or maybe it won't. Did y'all know that Disney parks are having a problem with people taking dumps in line?
Oh, on the line? Like when they standing on the line?
Yeah, now people be waiting in line too long and just
right.
taking shits right there.
Oh, yo, I didn't know that was a thing. That was a thing.
100%. 100% a thing. 100% a thing.
And
it's not, and it's crazy though. It's not just kids. It's not just kids, yo. Let me read y'all a couple of tweets and whatnot from Disney park workers, employees, and whatnot. Hey, I'm off the screen, Dezo. So if text pop back up, pull him up.
All right.
Let me see. Okay, so I got some tweets and whatnot from Disney employees. I'm in the queue for Rise of the Resistance at Disney World. Someone let their kid take a dump on the floor, and then they just walked out and left it. WTF.
Oh my God, bro.
Another person claiming to be a park employee on the and Walt Disney chimed in to verify the claim about the Star Wars themed ride riding for the skeptics. This actually happened. Fun fact: this was one of 3 related incidents at Rise of the Resistance today.
Oh my Lord.
3 people shitted in the same line in one day. It's crazy.
Yo, listen. Yo, Ox, I just heard that from the background. What? Bro.
Yeah, people taking shits in the Disney line, bro.
Yo, bro. Listen, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. They overcharging you at them little Disney spots too. They probably charging you $50 for a hot.
What the hell I got to do with anything?
I'm just saying they overcharging you. They make you wait on long lines. This is all Disney for. They want this to happen. How y'all complain? Y'all can't be.
They want this to happen. They want people to take shits in the line.
Yo, listen, it's nothing but kids, and you giving them mad sugar, mad fried food, and mad bullshit. What you think is gonna happen, bro?
I know one thing. I know one thing's for sure. Every amusement park I go to, I pay that extra money to make sure I'm skipping the line. And I'm not talking about that 50% skip. I'm talking about 90%. Jump me to the front. You know what I'm saying? I'm not waiting. If I can't my kids, they know the rules. Like, look, if money tight, if I can't afford the line hop, we not going.
We ain't doing it. What am I doing it for?
I don't care if it's Disney. I don't care if it's Disneyland, Six Flags. You know what I'm saying? It could be Legoland. If we can't skip that line, we not going. We go to the beach and just kick it.
The crazy thing is, it happened in the same ride. Like they.
Oh no, there's more. There's a.
Oh, there was more than just the Star Wars ride.
So look, real quick, let me show you. So another person. Don't show me. Oh, not show you. Another person claiming to be an employee shared their own experience on a separate thread, writing, "Bodily fluids no longer bothers me after working at Disneyland. Let's just say that the attraction I work at has what the cast ended up dubbing the poop hall because of the amount of times, because of the amount of times guests have gone in there and pooped. We have put a camera up and it didn't stop it."
Oh no, bro.
This nasty.
Another person claiming to be a cast member chimed in to confirm their own experience with the poop hallway, writing that mention of it gave them war flashbacks. I dealt with
funny, son. That's mad funny.
I dealt with way too many bodily fluids at that dang attraction. Another chimed in to confirm that kids are not the only ones behind the shenanigans, claiming they witnessed adult-sized human fecal matter after leaving the Pop Century Resort in Buena Vista. Buena Vista, for those of you that don't know, is where like Knott's Berry Farms and Disney technically is. It's a suburb right there outside of Anaheim.
Right.
That's where all it is.
I can't breathe.
Some people called for guests to be permanently banned if caught. Others asked whether the incidents were accidents or intentional, suggesting the child could have simply gone in their pants and it somehow ended up on the ground, perhaps with underwear. One person replied, "No underwear, just left the pile." So it wasn't like a little kid just had an accident. It was no drawers in the pile. It was just shit. Motherfuckers taking dumps at Disneyland all the way in the line, yo.
I can't breathe.
Yo, this is stuff I didn't even know. I didn't even know this type of shit was going on.
Yo, Ox, you know what's the worst thing about it? You know what came into my algorithm, and the funny thing is, I wasn't even gonna share with y'all. Yo, I swear, in Hong Kong, yo, I promise, yo, Ox, listen to this, and Des, listen to this. In Hong Kong, there was some spinning what's that joint? The joint that be spinning. I forgot what the name of it. Whatever that ride is. Whatever, right?
You talking about the merry-go-round?
Yeah, merry-go-round.
No, the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel.
Take you up, like the joint that be taking you up, like it's like a merry-go-round, but it's like
a Ferris wheel.
A Ferris wheel. There we go, Ferris wheel, right? Boom,
There's no diet.
Yeah, Denzel died. Yo, I promise you. Yo, I wish I sent y'all that video. Because I don't know where's that now. Yo, there was streams of shit flying because somebody took a shit on the thing. And there was literally streams of shit flying and hitting people in the face.
Fuck.
Like it was hitting them in the face. What the person that was recording the shit hit the camera and all that. I was like, oh, that's really shit. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, my stomach hurt, dog.
Now, here's the thing.
My God.
I've heard of people throw up. You know, they had, uncomfortable, bad rides.
Oh, my.
You're going too fast, stuff like that. But where you are blatantly shits, you are not even putting, like, you're not even disrespecting your clothes. You say, no. I'm not going to disrespect my clothes. I'm just going to shit on the floor. I'm going to shit on this ride. I'm going to shit in this little corner. I'm going to shit in the garbage. Like, what's going on? Why is it turning into, are these heroin addicts? What's happening over here?
Yo, imagine.
Loose butt? What type of loose butt?
Imagine saving up your money to try and get you and your family a trip to Disney World. And y'all show up and there's shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere, dog.
I'm like, yo, where am I? Am I in France? Where am I in France, bro? Like, what's going on, son?
Yeah, Big Fan Breezy says it's the Park Franks.
Oh my God, bro.
He said blame the glizzies.
There we go. Because you and Ron are advocates of those glizzies, and that's what's causing it.
God.
Not no amusement park.
Listen, man, y'all gotta watch yourselves. Y'all bugging out.
Especially at Disneyland and shit. You know, you can eat before you go in. You go to downtown Disney. They got good restaurants right there in downtown Disney. I'm talking about top of the line shit. You don't gotta set up for no glizzy at Disneyland.
Yeah, that's
shit. Even at Legoland, they got like a big old barbecue joint. They got good shit in those amusement parks. You don't got it. See, I be the motherfuckers that be in a hurry, just be rushing through. Just grab something quick over there. You grabbing the glizzy? Nah. Be cool.
You live in the wrong type of lifestyle. You're living the wrong type of lifestyle, bro.
My thing be like, if I'm gonna spend all this money at Disneyland, because if you go to Disneyland, especially for me, I got kids, bro. So I at the very bro, I'm either gonna have 2, 3, or 4 kids with me at these amusement parks, no matter what. Might have more than that, depending on if I got nieces and nephews and shit with me. So we spending we spending bands. Like we know already, like this is dead. We're gonna be pissed about this when we go home, but right now we going. And since I'm gonna be pissed either way, I'm gonna have a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna spend this fucking money.
That's a fact. And it's gonna be everything top of the line. I'm going through the line. I don't want to see no shit on my seat. I don't want to see shit on the floor.
No shit.
I don't want to see none of that shit.
If I step in some shit at Disney,
and I know for a fact them niggas ain't wiped their ass, bro. I know for a fact. Them niggas walked around the rest of the day with shitty draws.
That's crazy. Well, real quick, since Texas jumped off again, we're gonna jump straight to the sports real quick, and then we'll double back for putting it in the context. I'll do for today. I want to talk about women's college basketball today. So I don't know if y'all tapped in yesterday. Y'all tapped in this weekend to women's college basketball, but there was 3 games that I watched specifically. Let's start with NC State knocking off number 2 UConn Huskies. This was Paige Becker's second game back after missing all of last season due to a torn ACL. She was playing against Isaiah Jones in unranked North Carolina State. Number 2 UConn Huskies lost to North Carolina 92-81. And actually, instead of Isaiah Jones, it was Sanaya Rivers who led NC State with 33 points and 10 rebounds. Paige Becker dropped 27 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Aaliyah Edwards also dropped. She had a good game, 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. I will say this about Paige Becker. I was kind of not sure about her. She used to not go left, and she didn't seem strong enough. But she was pushing. She was going left. She seemed like she put on some weight. Actually, the commentator said she put on 15 pounds since her freshman year. And so that's, what I'm saying. She missed last year. Yeah. But I mean, so I guess she's really like a redshirt sophomore year now because she got that medical redshirt for last year. So she's a sophomore now, but that gap year in between, she put on some weight. She's looking like a problem.
Yeah, I heard about Paige when she was in high school. They were saying how she was like, the next great WNBA player. And I was like, okay, we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens.
I think she will be. I think she will be. I wasn't sold on Paige before just because, like I said, it just was like she's trying to get back to that right so bad. She seemed like she was stoppable. But like I said, she going left, you know what I'm saying? She's shooting the piss out the ball. She got stronger, you know what I'm saying? She looked like she thinking the game a little better.
Yeah.
And that was a hell of a game. Like I said, she dropped 27. Aaliyah Edwards, I'm super impressed by Aaliyah Edwards. She's like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3". She's strong, fast. She extended her game out to knock down that mid-range jump shot. But this is about Sanaya Rivers, though. Sanaya Rivers with them 33 points and 10 rebounds to lead an unranked NC State team against that powerhouse of UConn. And I was happy for them girls. They put in
Very
work.
Very impressed by that.
Even so, so Sanaya Rivers might have stole the show with them 33 points, but even as Isaiah Jones, she dropped 18 too. She was balling too. So that was a great game.
I found my new women's college basketball player. I don't want to mispronounce her name. Shorty from South Carolina.
We get into her.
Yeah.
We get into her. You might you know who you talking about though? You're talking about you're probably talking about Malaysia Fawali.
Yes.
You're talking about Malaysia Fawali for sure. She'll go.
She get busy.
But actually about them though. So we're talking about them now. Number 6 South Carolina beat number 14 Maryland.
Right.
I like Malaysia Fawali. Don't get me wrong, but where the Gamecocks once again, where they show out again is in our power forward and center position between Chloe Kitts, Ashley Watkins, and Camila Cardoza. But you can't do nothing with that. I think all three of them almost came with double doubles. Chloe Kitts dropped 13 and 10. Last year she had much limited minutes just because she was playing behind Aaliyah Boston and them girls, you know. And so her career high up to that point was like 10 points because she just wasn't getting no clock. But last night she had that 13 and 10 double double. Camila Cardoza had 12 and 7. I believe Ashley Watkins even had a double double as well. So they were putting the work down there. Y'all know they got them guards. Like we just talked about Malaysia for a while, but those big girls down there are putting in major work. South Carolina beat Maryland 114-76. Maryland's star player Cheyenne Sellers, she dropped 21 points and 6 rebounds. This is the thing though. South Carolina should have never been ranked number 6 to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
They were ranked too high in your opinion.
They were ranked way too high is like what you mean? That should have been better than 6 is basically what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, you think they're ranked lower? They're ranked lower.
Yeah. Being ranked number 6 is crazy disrespect if you ask me. And they've the 2 games they've played this season, they've scored 100+ in both games, and those are both against ranked opponents. They played Notre Dame first game and they beat them down. But seeing as number 1 LSU and number 2 UConn both took losses, it's safe to assume that Iowa and South Carolina will be the 2 teams fighting for the number 1.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll probably put. I think Iowa will probably get the number 1, but I do think that it should be South Carolina. But I mean, Caitlin Clark sells tickets, so you know what I'm saying. They'll probably throw Iowa number 1. Last year. Yeah, although I do think South Carolina is better than Iowa, and if they played each other, I believe South Carolina's beating that ass. But y'all know how it goes.
I think so too.
In the third game, what you saying, Dezo?
What y'all think Caitlin Clark listens to warm up for a game? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she listens to like some West Side Gun type shit. You know, some Griselda.
What the fuck? No, Dezo. No, she doesn't listen to boo 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 boo
boo boo boo boo. Because she shoots from so far away. Like I think
no.
That'd be
she probably listening.
Jones. That internet money be going all right. I'm not gonna shout out to my son Kai Jones, man.
She probably listening to some old school shit. Like,
yeah, I would
like for me, if I'm listening to rap before a game, which I typically never did. I typically was listening to some R&B. But if I was listening to rap, it's only one right answer, and that's Tupac. We're listening to some Troublesome. You know what I'm saying? We're listening to Troublesome, Hail Mary. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna listen. We're gonna listen to that Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying?
That boy's on a Hennessy. You on a Hennessy timing when you play ball. That's crazy. You on Hennessy energy when you play ball. When
I pulled up this morning, I was listening to that Hit 'Em Up just to wake me up this morning. You know?
Okay. That's a fact.
Grab your gun when you see Tupac. Call the cops when you see Tupac.
Right.
That's all I need to hear.
Imagine if Caitlin Clark was listening to like 21 and shit. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Or something like Lotto, I wouldn't be surprised.
So in the third game though was number 15 Stanford beating number 9 Indiana 96-64. Cameron Brink saw why she just might be the best player in women's college basketball. Cameron Brink is I'm giving my vote. I'm giving my vote to Cameron Brink right now. She's 6'4". She play, you know what I'm saying, plays that power forward center position. She has stretched her game out to knock down a three-point shot. She dropped 20 points and 17 rebounds last night, all while holding All-American Mackenzie Holmes to 0 points and 0 rebounds the entire first half.
That's tough.
I will say again, she held All-American Mackenzie Holmes to 0 points and 0 rebounds the entire first half. And then it took her about 2 minutes into the second half to finally get her first point, and then another minute to finally get her first rebound. And if anybody's ever seen Mackenzie Holmes, that girl got game. So Cameron Brink, I'm telling y'all right now, is the best player in women's college basketball.
Hey, it sound like she got boxed the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about Mackenzie Holmes definitely. I mean, Cameron Brink, she actually had a 2020 game. 8 points and 2 rebounds.
Damn.
And she's the All-American.
Damn.
She's the All-American. Cameron. Yeah, so Cameron Brink dropped 20 points and 17 rebounds. Her front court running mate Kiki Ariafin, she also added 20 points and 11 rebounds as well. That was a great game. Stanford, number 15, beating number 9 ranked Indiana Hoosiers. They put a beat down on them girls. It was a great game too. Hey, Stezo said that Caitlin Clark be in the trap listening to Jeezy. Yeah, see, easy. Hey, see, easy know what's up. Easy know what's up. Easy talking about I got to wake up to that can't see me. See, you know what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's a fact.
Hey, when you wake up listening to Pac, you got, you know what I'm saying, you got cruel intentions on your mind. I'll be like when I listen to that shit, I'll be having cruel intentions on my mind when I wake up to that.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? I like them niggas, those songs for life. Hey, you know what I'm saying? When he say shit like that, I got no love for them niggas. It's don't need to be friends. You know what I'm saying? That's just
talk that shit.
It's cool. Just, you know, just straight tunnel vision. Kill. Right. Like
imagine,
Kiss, you know?
Imagine Caitlin Clark being like, keeping it G ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it because the hook.
I can see that though.
I definitely could.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I mean that's the end of that. That's the sports. That's our hour right there. I do got to run. But shit, Texas, you got your topic. You trying to bring yours right now? It's good.
I mean, it's up to y'all. If y'all want me to do, I can save it for another time. It's whatever y'all want, man. It's up to the people.
I got to go in a couple seconds regardless.
No, I want you to actually tap into this. So we'll save it for another time.
Okay, for sure. Well, then we'll just end this today with this with the quote again. You know, appreciate y'all, but most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. That's from Sigmund Freud. You know, that's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people really would rather it's like people that would rather be unhoused, you know what I'm saying? People would rather be homeless, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like, I don't want to pay these bills, I don't want to take care of this, I want to take care of that. Yep. Bro, it's even people that would rather be, you know what I'm saying, locked up. It's people that would rather be in the county or the penitentiary because they know they're getting them 3 hots in the cot. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather do that than take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So let's not be none of those type people, man. Let's take care of our responsibilities, take care of our family, take care of ourselves, take care of our circle, you know what I'm saying? And just reciprocate the love that you get.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's a
anyways, though,
perfect
appreciate y'all stopping by. No Snooze Button. Brothers, what y'all got for them?
Hey, make sure y'all like on your way out. Like the stream. We gonna keep this content rolling, man. We get here every Friday and Monday. Every Friday and Monday.
Definitely tap into the champagne room. Definitely tap in to Wash. Definitely tap into all the other stuff that I've got going on. Some good content. We're building over here. Salute to the big girls. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be cuddle season. So you know
Cuddle season and
and
cuddle season
girls,
and tax season, Tex.
And slim girls too. Don't worry, y'all get cuddles too. You know what I'm saying? I'm all inclusive cuddler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Slim Girls. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I'm tired of slim girls, man. I ain't trying to hug up on them skinny bros, man. I need me a big old wide chick, man. I need something big as all side, you know what I'm saying? When y'all man, when next thing I cuddle up with, she better be, I'm talking about wide as all outside. You know?
Man, listen, I'm all inclusive, man. All women, man. All men over here, man. I love all women.
I'm talking about humongous, smelling like Japanese cherry blossom.
Damn.
You know?
Damn.
Yo, all right, man. Slow down, man. Slow down.
But all right, y'all.
I'm not even mad at that. I see what you did there. I like that play. Thanksgiving coming up. Need the plates, you know what I'm saying? Need some
for sure.
But
all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. And let me leave y'all with this. Never drink and drive, man. Call a cab, call a Uber, call a Lyft. If you're in my region, call me. We'll catch y'all on Friday.
Stay safe, man.